Welcome to the Journey with Nicole YouTube channel. Today we're going to do an October 2020 Intuitive Tarot Oracle reading. So we're going to do the 3-2-1 format, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to do a quick cut here. I just like to be able to cut the deck and give them a freshness. I've already shuffled, but just a quick cut makes it feel nice and fresh. Nice and fresh. We'll just shuffle these up. Let's do a quick cut here. We've got the Starman Tarot deck, Liquid Crystal deck, Medicine card deck, which is Animal Spirit, which I usually love to bring in some Animal Spirit, and the Mandala cards, Journey with Nicole, Nature's Whispers, and Fairy Oracle cards. All right, let's go ahead and get started here. Let's pull in a Starman Tarot. Oh my goodness. Well, right off the bat. See, this is why I like to cut the cards, because you saw that I cut them, and this is the very first card in the tarot deck. This is the Fool, also known as the Sacred Clown in the Starman Tarot deck. The Fool, hello. Well, this is hello to me because this is the Aries card. So right off the bat, this is all about a leap of faith, jumping into the unknown and going on an incredible journey. And it's not that it's going to be easy. There's going to be lots of bumps in the road if you're familiar with the tarot story. And but here we go. This is the beginning right here. The Fool energy, Sacred Clown. Oh my gosh. Very, very, very cool, folks. Very cool. So let's just pull one more. Oh my gosh. The Starman. Okay. Oh my. Well, this is the Magician in the Starman Tarot deck. And this is crazy how they're right back to back like that, because, jeez. You know, you just can't make this stuff up. Tarot that's what's so beautiful about it. It's telling you the story, and you can take it or you can leave it. So this is the next card in the tarot. And this is the Magician, or the Starman, in this deck. Now, the Magician is all about you can make your manifestation whatever you want it to be, right? So you've made your leap of faith. You're the Magician, the Starman. You can decide how this whole journey goes right here and now. This whole journey starts right here, right today, even right now with this reading. And everything is irrelevant of the past, because we have the Fool card as our very first card. So, and then we have the Magician, which is the very next card in the tarot deck. So I hope you can see where we're going here with this. So let's pull in a mandala. Beauty. Recognize all the beauty that's around you. Well, I'd say this magical beginning is quite beautiful in itself, right? So let's pull in some other energy here so I can get an idea. Acceptance of love. That one fell out on the floor right before the reading. Purity, acceptance of love. Okay, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Life changes, zircon, which, if you're not familiar with zircon, it is the component that makes up computer chips. So it's a crystal that is ground, and it actually creates computer chips. That's what your computer is made of, zircon. So the fact, and this is life changes. So we've got, wow, I need to just take a minute here, and I'm just gonna, I haven't been sitting down, but I'm just gonna sit down, and I need to just be with this energy for a second. This is pretty intense. So, okay, I'm just going to pull a few more cards so I can get some clarity before I say anything. So it might be quiet for just a second. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, this is a very magical journey, that's for sure. Um, there's you have a new found fondness of some beauty that you haven't noticed before. And it could be in a person or of something that has kind of always been around, and now you're seeing that pureness and beauty about it. Um, there's some kind of acceptance needed of love. Now, this card, the acceptance of love in the nature's whisper, the picture does resemble a romantic type of relationship, but this also is a love of something that is a deep love. It's not just a quick romance or some kind of infatuation, because we have the purity card, which is about the pearl, or excuse me, the pearl card, which is about purity. But let me just tell you a quick information about the pearl if you're not familiar. The pearl actually is in the oyster shell in a very imperfect way. It's very, the thing that makes a pearl perfect is when all the sand and the grit gets into the shell and it rubs up and is in absolute like conflict basically with the pearl, and that's what creates its purity. So that's how it becomes. It's kind of like the lotus flower where it comes out of the murky water. It's kind of like the phoenix. It's that kind of energy of there's an all new acceptance of something that is beautiful and pure, and it's a very dramatic type of veering off of the path, obviously with the Fool card or the Sacred Clown in the beginning, meaning a new leap of faith journey, and with the Magician being able to manifest pretty much any dream that you want. It's in your hands completely. There's nothing really that can stop you. The energy about this is very beautiful with some humbleness, and there's a lot of well, it says purity, but what I'm trying to get at is it's like beauty, purity, acceptance, humility. It's a very non-egoic type of energy that surrounds you right now. You're in a very beautiful, peaceful place of being able to follow your dreams. This isn't like a lot of hard work and strive and determination and that kind of energy. It's a very peaceful, loving, energetic, natural type of feeling. It's interesting, the prairie dog here. The prairie dog basically is, and with it being at the end of the reading, it's this is so crazy because the Fool is the beginning, right? The prairie dog represents the being able to come out of something you've been in for such a long time, and now you see a new light. So like if you think of how they come out of their tunnel after being in there for a long time, and it's like bright and beautiful, and it's kind of the same thing. You have this new found, well, and you're creating it. You're realizing that having a peace of mind and having beauty and acceptance and purity and humility in love is all part of your new life change. And it's like you've decided who you now want to be and who you are going to represent and the type of people that you are going to surround yourself with. And the acceptance of it all, with amethyst here, this is usually, this liquid crystal card usually to me represents some kind of addiction, overcoming some kind of addiction. And with it being close to the prairie dog here, I feel like you're done repeating the same toxic cycles. That's exactly how I feel. It's like you've come to this point where the toxic cycles are over, and I realize that because I can create my own dreams and my own reality, that if I have this acceptance of love and purity and beauty and peace and humility, then my life is just going to change for the better. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. It's very, very cool. I want to pull a White Sage. I'll read from her book. It's just short little words. They're a little bit different than the traditional tarot, so I don't like to miss anything if there's a message for you. So the Magician again. So you have two magicians here. What is very ironic about this is I listen to, my tarot reader is Minnow Tarot, and his name's Chris, and I just listened to my reading for the week, and two magicians came up in that reading, and he even mentioned when you have two tarot cards, major arcanas coming up with different decks in the same reading, it's a very powerful message. So I find that very ironic that we've got the Magician in two different decks in this. So really, you are creating your own reality. You are going to a place that you have never been before. You are accepting a new love about you that you have never felt before. It is as if you are in this new blissful state of understanding the beauty that's around you and understanding that your life can change by you creating basically your own computer chip, which is what the zircon is made of. Makes computer chips. So it's like you can completely create your reality with all of this. This is so amazing. This is so cool. The fact that you're able to have such a leap of faith and the confidence, you've got that almost like a naive, loving confidence about you, because it's like, hey, this is it. This is the journey. I'm taking it. I'm the Fool. I'm the Aries. I'm the one, in the beginning that is gonna make things happen for me. And to get the Magician twice in the reading is just, it's very profound. And if you follow tarot, I hope that you can see the importance of this, because it's kind of how I think of the pearl too. It's something that can be created to be so perfect and beautiful through that creation process. And I feel like you're done. Everything before today is completely irrelevant in this reading. This reading is all about this exact moment and moving forward. There is absolutely no past energy in this reading whatsoever. I mean, no past reading. Nothing in here. The only thing is the prairie dog just telling you not to repeat any cycles. That is the only thing that even somewhat resembles any type of past energy. So you need to take this to heart, that this is a complete new start for you, and this energy is surrounding you at this time. So it's up to you as the Magician and the Starman to go for following exactly what you want. Follow your dreams and make it happen in your way, because this new acceptance of love and peace and humility and this soft, beautiful, feminine energy is absolutely balanced out with the radical leap of faith and the determination to change your life. It's a perfectly balanced reading. It's got a lot of peace in it. It's got a lot of harmony, but it also has some strict direction. And I'm telling you, if you have been somebody that has been upset about your past, even the last couple months of your life, this is so clear that it is completely over, and you are now on the beginning stage of your absolute new path. And there is nothing in here that says to look and turn back and look around. I mean, nothing. So it's so beautiful. This is so cool. Please take as much heart as you can for this journey, and be soft about it, and recognize the beauty that's all around you. It looks like there's a lot of nature in these cards. So I mean, obviously this is Nature's Whispers card, but this is a lot of natural energy as well. So maybe, you know, that is part of your journey, is the acceptance of the love in the nature, and having a new appreciation for the beauty around you. And I mean, lots of tree energy. We have trees in all of these too. So this is very, very beautiful, and you have complete power to make this manifest in whatever way. I hope your rest of your October 2020 is absolutely amazing. I knew there was a reason I felt intuitively to do this reading, because this is a definite brand new beginning with absolutely no past energy. Peace out. Thank you. Hey, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate it. Thank you.